3, 2. Alright guys, welcome back to Trading a Prius to a Bolide episode 2, I think. 20,000. Alright. So, last episode we sold the Prius for uno de relo. And we bought a Acura for $1. Then we sold it for $3. And I bought a Aston Martin thing. I don't know what it was. For $1. And we're going to try to sell it for $3. Then that give me $5, right? And well, while we're waiting, I mean, I could tell you a story if I wanted to. I don't feel like it. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Why not? So let me tell you what happened. One time to me, right? So it was 12 o'clock in the morning, right? I was tired. But there was this guy on here, right? He was selling like $3,000 cars for $2,000. Not, he was selling like $3,000 cars for $20, $10, $100, $500 max is what I paid. So like, what happened was, right? Hold on. Am I about to get $4,000 or something? Okay, that's what I was about to say. But anyways, so it was late. I was tired. This guy went off. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to sell some cars, right? So I go sell a couple cars. I look at my money, right? This is when I was doing the Bleed challenge. Before I was doing YouTube, I was just doing it by myself. So I had, I don't know, like $40,000. At the time, bleeds were like, I don't know, like 50, 60 grand, something like that. What an average bleed would be. So I have 40 grand, right? I said, you know what? If I can find someone that has a bunch of them, I probably can get one for 40 grand. So I'm tired, halfway asleep. My brain is not working on 100%. And so what happened was, I said, you know what? I'm going to go buy a bolide. I'm going to try. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But I'm going to try. So I try to buy me a bolide. So I see this guy. He has a booth absolutely full of bolides, right? I'm saying, all right. I think it was asking 50 even, I think, a piece. So I offered him. I say, hey, I'll give you 38. I had like 42,000. I said 38. He said, nah, what about 40? I was like, with my W negotiation skills, I said 39. He said, all right, bet. So then what happened was, he said, oh, well, my brother said, don't sell this car unless if I get $5,000 up front. Which, I mean, I was halfway asleep. I didn't know what was going on. I said, okay, fair enough. I give the guy $5 grand, right? He said, wait, my brother said get another $5 grand. I was like, man, I can't give you all my money. Give me my car, man. Give me my car. He's like, no, just give me another $5 grand. This will be the last I ask of you. And I mean, it still makes me mad to this day. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll give this guy another $5 grand. So I give the guy another $5 grand. All right, well, give me one car, and then I'll give you my car to make it an even trade, right? I said, fine, fair enough. So I give the guy $5 grand. Not a $5 grand, but I give him a car. It was one of the cars I bought for $20. It was a $3,000 car or something. So I'm like, okay, fine. Here's the car. Then give me mine. He said, okay, but my trading thing's bugging. Let's go to the trade hub thing, right? Like, I was like, oh, fine, man. Just give me my car. I mean, this is not like in the span of 2 minutes. This is like span of 10 minutes. In between that, I'm begging the guy for the car, man. I'm like, man, I got nothing, gave you the money, man. Just give me the car. So, like, I mean, yes, I'm kind of the dumb one here, but I mean, that's still messed up. But anyways, let's go to trading hub thing, right? Then he says, what all scammers do before they scam, he says, all right, I'm going to give you the car. Sent me a trade request. I put the car up. He put his up. Then in chat, he said, ha ha, you fool. Left, unfriended me, changed his username. And yeah, that's how I got scammed out of roughly $13,000 to $17,000. Which, I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot. And I mean, it kind of is. Not. It's kind of not a lot. But I mean, this is right when trading first came out. Like, trading only been out like a month. So, yeah. That's back also when car prices were sky high. Something else I done one time, which was the best car I've ever bought, right? Which is kind of funny how it happened. So I bought, let's see if I can find one. Well, let me see if I can find one. Where's it at? It wasn't one of those. I bought several before though. Let's see. Let me see. It was one of these. These Ferrari things, right? Had one of them. Back then, it was right when they first came out. So they was selling for like $2-3 grand. So I was like, alright, bet. Here. I bought one for $4,000. I bought a few before, they sold quick. I said, alright, make me a quick band, right? This guy comes up, right? He says, yo, let's trade for it. I asked him, I said, what you got? And I cannot remember the name of what it was. I'll put it on the screen if I can't find one. It was the green car thing, the one in the Ross thing pack, right? The Ross car pack thing. It's the green car, right? See if I can find one. This thing right here. That thing right there. Lavish Valkyrie Pro. Oh, trade request. Yo, what you gonna give? Don't accept it though. What you gonna give? So basically, he offered one of them, right? I didn't know what it was. I said, you know what, it looks cool. I was kind of stacked up on money, so I said, you know what, let's do it. So I buy the car, right? I trade for the car. And then I walk around seeing if I can see anyone else that had one. I didn't see anyone that had one. I said, alright, you know what, just for a little lull, I'm gonna put it up for I think it was 30,000. I got up, went to go pee, used the bathroom, boom, sold for $30,000. And then right after that, I saw one. Yo, okay. Did I just get gifted a bunch of good cars? Yo, what? Yo, nah. Yo, nah, what just happened? Anyways, yeah. Hey, how much is this? 2? Okay, not bad. 1, okay. 245. Yeah, let's see what you got. How much is this? I got one of these, right? Oh, tire smoke. Okay, this is a bunch of new stuff. 29, 7. I have no idea what this stuff's worth. No, man. I need to make some money. Sorry, my friend. But, what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this thing cheap, $195. Which is a great deal. 12. Get rid of it for 6. Really, half price. 87. I got it for free. But I also gotta act like I paid for him, you know? That's what you gotta go with it for. But anyways. So. Yeah. I think I was done with the story. But, yeah. That's what happened. So, yeah. We got some good deals there, my friend. Some good deals in there. Buy a car. I know you want to. Buy a car. Buy a car. Look at the absolute speed that man was walking. Buy something, my guy. What is? I mean, honest, you need to grab taste, my brother. All them things are ugly. What else is a crazy thing I done? Oh yeah, the Ferrari Lusso thing, right? It was this thing. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. But it looked very similar, right? It was red. It was an old car. Older car. Not an old car, but like... kind of when the game first came out kind of car. So I think it went off sale because of Ferrari reasons. But somehow they were still available. So I was like... I don't know what I was like. Where was I going? Oh yeah. So one time... I said, you know, them things is cool. I'm gonna buy one day. Remember when Trading first came out? When Trading first came out, them things were absolutely insane. 50, 60 grand. They're as much as a bolide. I am making absolute bank right now. So, I bought one for... So I was just walking around. This is literally what I used to do all day long. Do this in server hop. I mean, like, I knew just about every car's value. So, like, I was just doing this, right? I could literally just wipe through and see. I give me everything I got. Plus 180. What you gonna do about this, boy? This is literally all I got. This is all I got, my guy. You better not spend too much time adding stuff. Alright, what you gonna take away? You know what? I'll do it. No. No. Not going to happen, my friend. Not on this boy. But anyways. P35? I want 12? Yeah, I'll do it. Maybe a quick band on that. I'm not gonna make a band at all on that, am I? But, so, what I was saying, right? What was RAP on this? 35? Let's put it. What do I need to top off? What about for it? 12? I'm there for 22, maybe 10 bucks. So anyways. So I can riz, huh? Man, I'm broke. M3? Someone say M3? Now, where is she? I completely forgot what story I was telling. That's bad. That's absolutely bad. I remember when these things used to be outrageous. I remember when they used to be 7,000. I remember when 7,000 for that thing was cheap, my guy. I don't know if I did that now. All you gotta do is just walk by. If I see green, no. Not by it. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna go do something else. I'm getting kind of tired of walking around here. So I think now's a good spot to end the video. We'll come back later on. And well, this is the booth right here so far. 363 tokens is what we're ending this on. I got gifted some very good. Oh, someone behind. No, good sir? You want to buy a car, good sir? So, well, we started this off. Trade request. It doesn't work, man. I hate when this trade thing does not work, dude. Alright, anyways. See what's going to happen? Buy something? Alright. I'm going to end the video here. Y'all have seen what we done. If I'm being honest, we're not close at all. But you know, if I get about 100 more people to give me a bunch of free cars, I'll be chilling. So, hold on. Buy something. Buy something. I know you want to. I know you want to. Is that McLaren? That's a good deal, you heard. That's a good deal, sonny boy. Buy the car. Buy the car, I will kill your goldfish. Anyways, that's definitely not a threat. But, look at the speed. But anyways. $40, huh? $40. Yo, this man looks like he's about to ask me something, but he's not. Alright, anyways, ending the video here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people keep on coming up to me. Someone buy something. My trade isn't working, dude. Yo, I just sold that thing for $1. Let's go. Come on, buy my Volvo. $6? Okay, let's go. Now we're at 370, chat. We're at 370. Let's go. Alright, anyway, let's try this again. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And, I mean, don't do it if you don't want to. I don't really care. To be honest, it's kind of fun sitting here and just watching people walk by, if I'm being honest. But anyways. I'm a dip. You never know. I might go record a neighbor's video. Probably not. I hate that game. But anyways, trade request isn't gonna work. It did not work. Dang it. Yo, I keep getting sent trade requests, dude. I wanted to accept them, but I cannot accept them. Alright. For the third time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.